Hello there and welcome back to the channel. So here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. On today's video, guys, it is Saturday, December 26th of 2020. And because it is Saturday, we're gonna go ahead and do my run for the Kenny crew. This should be week number 52. Last week we got number 2 position on the war, so that was amazing with 4,083 points altogether. I think our average run at about 90 points per run, which was great and amazing. So congrats again to the crew. This week, as you guys can see, we have a purely mystic deck. There were a couple of neutral choices this particular week, but most of it, actually everything, was mystic or neutral. So we're gonna take a look at that in a little bit. We have a couple things to do. We're gonna pick the winner for last week's giveaway. Like always, we are gonna go over the deck choices, my strategy, then announce how we're gonna pick the winner for next week's giveaway, and then do the runs. But before we go any further, a little bit of self-promo. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Share the video with all of your colleagues, your friends, your teammates, everybody that likes South Park Phone Destroyer content. I would really appreciate it. And I also want to extend my thanks to everybody that has donated or subscribed to the channel in the last week. That one guy for the recent donation, Luis Spartan, Ninos Hana, Gaming with Drusi, which actually subscribed to the channel a few days ago, Marcus Vinculus, The Cube, Ariel Suarez. Thank you so very much for that. I appreciate it a lot. Also, don't forget that tomorrow we'll be doing my weekly live stream. So if you want to join in and have some fun and also participate for another chance of winning the giveaway, tune in tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Eastern time, and I would love to see you then. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and pick the winner for last week's giveaway, and then we'll keep going with the rest of today's content. All right, so here we go. The video that I published last week was for week 51. It was the Randy versus Randy's war. On that video, I asked you a very simple question. Like, sometimes you get a lot of legendary cards, sometimes we don't. But I wanted to know, what is the legendary card that you get the most, regardless of whether you want it or not. And if you could tell me, what is the card that you really wanted to get? For me, it's Grand Wizard Cartman. I always get Grand Wizard Cartmans on my cards, or on my pools. And I would like to get some other cards, right? I would love to get some of the superhero cards. I would like to get Medusa Bebe, Grand Wizard Cartman to level 4, but I never get them. I think at this time, like I said last week, my 6 element Randy is still sitting at number 3, very far away from getting it to level 4. But here we go. That was that video. We're gonna put the link there on YouTube comment picker. We're gonna filter for duplicates, and then we're gonna go ahead and pick the winner. Remember, if you have won from me or any of the other content creators in the past month, you cannot win until your personal 30-day window has passed. So here we go. 31 unique commenters. Let's go ahead and click start and pick that winner up. And who is it gonna be? According to YouTube comment picker, it is M Stark. He has I have 10 out of 2 Inuit Kenny. I wish I would have gotten so many Kennys, but now I'm getting close to level 4 and I want more now. I would like Stand Many Moons and Hanky to get them to level 3 as well. It's his in-game name is Mango Smoothies, and he wants Unholy Combustion or Dario if unable to give a rare. Oh, okay. So we'll try our very best to get that Unholy Combustion to you. We'll see how it goes. Let's with that being said, let's go back to the game and go to our regular scheduled content. All right, here we are back in the game. This is going to be, again, week number 52, and like I said, this is a fully mystic deck. We have maybe 2, actually just 2. Yeah, we have 2 neutral cards. The rest are going to be full mystic. As you can see, we have Hermes Kenny, we have Hercules, we have Cupid, we have Officer Brady, We have Marvin, we have the energy staff, we have Saint Carmen, we have Angel Wendy, we have Regeneration, Dark Angel Red, Sexy Non Randy, and finally Wish Doctor Token. The team was able to get a few of those cards to very high level, so um, we'll be able to use Sexy Non Randy level 5, essentially at level 5 max, because we took him all the way up to level 6. We'll be able to use our Cupid Carmen at base level 6 or max level 5, depending on what you have. We have it at base level 6, so we'll be using it there. Barb Brady at base level 6, Starving Marvin at max level 5, and so on. I mean, the most important cards right here to take a look, in my opinion, is going to be Dark Angel Red, which we're going to be using exclusively for reviving. As you can see, we have her at base level 3. Nothing more, nothing less, because we're going to be using her as a spell. Now, like always, I have not practiced my runs this week, so I have no idea what we're going to be doing. But this spur not, we're still going to be able to have a good strategy. But before we do that, let's take a look at the card options that we have this week so that we can better strategize as we go. As you can see, it was either Hermes Kenny or Quarterboy Butters. It was either Cupid Carmen versus Terran Manifesto, Starving Marvin versus Scout Jew Ike. It's Jew Scout Ike, sorry. We have here Hercules Clyde versus McDaniels. We have a Doogie. We have to remember that a Doogie is present, so we have to make sure that we account for that. Versus Officer Barb Brady. Here we have I forget the name of this card. Versus the energy staff, but that is okay. This is a very easy card to deal with, so we shouldn't have any problems. Here we have Sen versus Dokpu. A good choice, either or, but I think overall Sen is going to give us a better bang for our buck. Powerbind versus Regen. We went with Regen. Here we have Sexy Nun Randy versus Pope. We went with Sexy Nun. I would have liked Pope, but I can see how the current deck doesn't have a lot of umph, so maybe having a second card that we could play around would be better instead of going for the cheese and reviving something. Angel Wendy versus Friar, Santa versus Dark Angel Red, and then Hanky versus Wish Doctor Token. So I think with those, we have a pretty good idea of what's going to be happening here. So what are we going to do this particular week? Well, I'm thinking obviously opener cards. There's no removals, right? So with no removals, we can open up straight in the back with San Carmen. We can open straight on the back with Dr. Token. We can open straight on the back with Sexy Non Randy. Any of those 3 cards are going to be great openers. Hell, even opening up with Starving Marvin might be a good idea. Remember, we have Starving Marvin, and we also are going to have the possibility of seeing a Doogie. So we have to be mindful of that. Therefore, my Cupid Carmen is going to stay for pretty much defense for Starving Marvins if we see them. And we're going to save our Hermes Kenny for defending against Prophet Doogie. That is going to be a must. I cannot stress that enough, that we need to keep those in. It doesn't matter what's happening on the field. I mean, once we see them, then yes, we can play them, but those are going to be going in for defense. What was the other important thing? So Officer Barbrady could also be a good opener because he has to go around them. Essentially, the enemy has to swarm him in order to get him. And if he gets close to the new kid, his explosion is going to be amazing. So I think for us, using Dark Angel Red on that Officer Barbrady is also going to be a good call. With the rest, we're just going to play around it. I think there's nothing more to say, nothing more to do. Just remember that if you see Prophet Doogie, you're not going to see Officer Barbrady. And remember, if you see Terrence Mephisto, you're not going to see Cupid Carmen. I think those are the 2 most critical choices for us. And Yuskaite. So if you see Yuskaite, you're not going to see be able to see Starving Marvin. So with that, guys, we ended up with our our analysis of the deck, we're gonna go ahead and announce how we're gonna pick the winner for this week's giveaway. But before we do it, I want to say thank you to Redlink for giving me the opportunity of selecting one of you guys as a potential winner for getting a chance on a streamer's pack that contains 3 copies of the epic of your choice, 350 Indian cash, 2,000 Cartman coin, and 3,000 PvP tickets. All you need to do in order to participate is do what you're doing right now. Just be active on my video, leave a comment, and then answer a question, which I'm going to give it to you later. A couple of ground rules. Remember, if you have won from me or any of the other content creators in the past 30 days, you cannot win again until your personal 30-day window has passed. And make sure you hit like, subscribe, and comment on that video. And with that, guys, I'll give you the question in a little bit. We're just gonna go into the matches. I hope you wish me luck, and I will catch you in a little bit. All right, here we go. Opponent has been found. Battle is loading. Who is going to be the first person that we're going to fight against? Who's the team? There's only one way to know, so we're going to check it out now. Let's see. And here we go. We're fighting against Cheese Puffs 20 with M Walkers, and he's sitting at 7,267 elo rating.
God told me
there we go. So, that is very sad. Oh, I cannot put my cards. What the hell? I couldn't put a card quickly enough, so that sucked. All right.
Bless you, child.
Let's go with the Hercules Clay here. Block that card from making more babies. We'll go here with Doctor Token. We're gonna go with Angel Wendy in the back.
Bless you, child. Forgive my sins, Father. Really
very good job. Very good job.
Bless you, child.
All right, here we go. It's time. It's time for the Officer Bar Brady. It's time for the Officer Bar Brady.
I'm going to stomp you into mud.
All right, let's go with this. So now we're gonna get a few phones here. So he's going to now do that. We need to put our son Cartman though. We need to put our son Cartman on the field as quickly as possible. And there we go. Officer Bar Brady, a freaking beast. We got him. He sort of surprised me with that Prophet Doogie right off the bat, and I just couldn't. I couldn't put in my card quickly enough. I don't know what happened there. But hey, I'm glad that we were able to go from this because that was crazy. Good job for M Walkers, Wankers or Walkers, whatever his name was. That was an excellent played game. So let's keep it going, guys. There's no stopping us right now. That first match was pretty intense. All right, let's go into our second match. We're looking for a perfect score. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, actually, we cannot get nothing more because perfect score is what we can get, but nothing less. Hopefully, we can get a perfect score on this particular week. I would love to get that. So let's see. Who is going to be our opponent on the team? We're playing against Brother of Pooh, and this is J Radical. Sitting at 7,446 points. We're gonna start with certain Cartman. Because why the hell not? Because why the heck not? Here we go. We're gonna put Angel Wendy right on the back. So he has used Kawak, no Starving Marvin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no Starving Marvin here for us. So we're gonna go with Officer Bar Brady. There's nothing more for that. And we're gonna fight against this. Let's go with that and block that guy from charging. Go ahead and heal him. We couldn't heal them all. 16 on Randy for the win.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school. Bless you, child. Bless you, child.
Challenge the gods.
All right, let's go with our Starving Marvin. We're gonna go with our Starving Marvin. I think he's run out.
I feel really sexy.
Oh, I thought that he had run out of range units, but maybe I was wrong.
Bless you, child.
Oh snap! That was great. Very, very good.
Bless you, child.
All right, so what are we gonna do now? We're gonna do Witch Doctor token.
Death walks with me.
That his Angel Wendy is being OP. We're going to. What are we gonna do? We're gonna suck the life out of her. I'm actually gonna wait a few seconds here. We're gonna put our energy staff. This is what we're gonna do.
I'm here to muff it. Ow.
Let's put here this guy.
Clear the way.
Put send Cartman. Put Angel Wendy.
Ow. Watch the halo. Mine.
All right. So put Hermes Kenny here on this side. All right, let's do that before he dies. All right, we got a phone. Let's use Starving Marvin. Actually, not Starving Marvin. Let's do.
Sunday school.
Oh no! All right, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's go with Starving Marvin now, because they're all locked down, and then we'll do region. We'll do the region. Come on.
Forgive my sins.
We need a perfect score. We're not gonna get a perfect score. What's going on? Oh, that was a great match. Great match by him. I think I missed a couple things, but hey, 2 phones. It is okay. So we're not going for 114 points. We're going now for 113. But I think that is excellent, regardless of the fact that we couldn't get it. So good game to Radical on that match. That was pretty good. Pretty well played by him. And we're gonna keep it going. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and announce how we're gonna pick the winner. What is the question for this particular week? So let me go back here really quick. As you guys know, Red Wings released a new card this week. That new card is the Christmas Critters. In time for Christmas, by the way. I gotta say, when I first saw the card, I thought they were going to be pretty OP. I've been using them. I didn't have a chance to play a lot yesterday. So, and I only have a 5-point deck. So I haven't finished the event yet. But I want to know, what's your opinion of the Woodland Critters or the Christmas Critters, however you want to call them? What do you think? I think that they are pretty balanced. You think they're OP? I thought they were going to be 3 costs. I think at 3 costs, yes, they would have been a little bit too much. But at 4 energy costs, I think they are okay. That's my personal opinion. I want to hear what you have to say. So if you have something to say and you want to participate on the giveaway, make sure you leave me a comment down below on the comment section with the answer to the question. What do you think about the Christmas Critters? Are they OP? Are they not? And leave me your in-game name with the epic that you want to get 3 copies of. And next week, if you're lucky, you'll be picked as the winner for this week's giveaway. With that being said, we're going to go back into the team room and do our last run to see if we are going to be lucky and we're going to get 3 wins today. So here we go. Perfect. Opponent found. Battle is loading. Who are we going to get? What is a team? There's only one way to find out. We have to wait. We have to wait. All right, original flank from Bear Life at 8,898. Pretty good. Let's go with the energy stuff here on the back.
I'm gonna beat you like it's Sunday school.
Go ahead
Clear
and
the way.
power bind that guy.
Bless you, child.
We don't want him. All right, so he has our Angel Wendy too.
I feel really sexy.
Go with Cupid Cartman.
Bless
Go
you,
with our
child.
own Wendy. Oh, very good, very good. I can respect that. I can respect that.
Healing shot.
Bless you, child.
Oh, respect it. Let's go ahead and do region here. This is it. This is it. This is that. We're gonna go ahead. Actually, we're gonna put our starving Marvin.
Bless you, child.
Because why not? Original life. We're going for you, bro. Oh, original life. Oh no! Original life, we messed up. We got this. We got this. There's no stopping us. There's no stopping us. And we got the victory right there. Good game. We managed to. That Cupid Cartman was freaking crazy. So, you know what this means, guys? With this victory, we managed to secure our 3 wins. We managed to secure 113 points for the Kenny Crew this week. So that is amazing. We vindicated ourselves from our 90 or 99 points last week. We got an extra 14 points there for the crew. Freaking amazing. I want to say that I like this deck a lot. I think this deck has potential, so I might try to using this deck on regular PvP to see how well we can do with it. Obviously with Dark Angel Red at a little bit higher level, she's going to be that much better. And I think with that, guys, we are over with the video. I hope you like it. I hope you learned something new. I hope you can get some use out of it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you share the video with your friends. I would love it if you would do that for me. And remember, tomorrow we'll be doing our weekly live stream on Sunday. So make sure you tune in and hit that subscribe to be notified of all soul content that comes out on YouTube. In any case, guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoy. Take care. Have a good holiday weekend. And yeah, Soul is checking out. Later.